What prohibition loopholes did the 21st Amendment fix? Imagine a time when trying to buy a drink was like navigating a maze of confusing rules and sneaky tricks. That was the reality during Prohibition, when alcohol was technically illegal but still found a way to flow. The 21st Amendment changed everything by ending the nationwide ban on alcohol. But before that, clever loopholes made enforcement tricky and created odd laws that still surprise people today. One big fix was giving control back to the states. During Prohibition, the federal government imposed a uniform ban, but states and localities had different ideas. Some states kept alcohol completely illegal, others allowed it in certain places, and some even ignored the federal rules altogether. The 21st Amendment returned the power to regulate alcohol to each state, letting them decide what was best for their residents. This ended the chaos of a one-size-fits-all approach that didn't match local needs. Another loophole involved smuggling and illegal importation. Because alcohol could be transported across state lines or brought in from outside, bootleggers and smugglers made a fortune. The amendment made it illegal to import or transport alcohol into states that had banned it, giving states more authority to stop illegal shipments from outside their borders. This made it harder for illegal alcohol to flood into dry areas. Before the amendment, making and selling alcohol was illegal, but drinking was not fully banned. This led to underground bars called speakeasies and secret clubs where people could enjoy drinks. The 21st Amendment legalized the production and sale of alcohol under state rules, shutting down the underground market and ending the contradiction that allowed illegal alcohol to thrive. Prohibition also encouraged organized crime to control alcohol distribution. Criminal groups set up illegal networks to supply speakeasies and bootleggers. After the amendment, many states put rules in place to prevent one company from controlling everything from production to retail. These regulations aim to break up monopolies and reduce the influence of organized crime in alcohol sales. Lastly, there was a temporary loophole with low-alcohol beverages. The Cullen-Harrison Act, passed before full repeal, allowed the sale of beer and wine with less than 0.5% alcohol. This made it legal to sell certain drinks, easing the transition from total prohibition. The 21st Amendment made this change permanent, ending the gap between what was legal and illegal. All these fixes created a patchwork of laws across the country. Some states stayed dry for decades, while others allowed alcohol with specific rules about hours or packaging. This patchwork still exists today, making some local laws seem strange or surprising to outsiders. The 21st Amendment didn't just end prohibition. It reshaped how alcohol is controlled and sold across America, leading to a variety of unique and sometimes bizarre laws that reflected local tastes and history.